Hey, it's Bryan from the Casual Try Hard podcast, back with another Kaldheim Premier Draft. If you watched my last video, it didn't go great. We're gonna rally. Gotta at least try to get our 4 wins for the night, right? So let's see what we get. Okay, well we got a Doomskar, so that's the pick. So maybe we draft like a more controlling deck, but yeah, you gotta take the Doomskar. Gotta take the sweeper. Right, that's how that works, right? You take the sweeper and good things happen. Alright, so what do we have here? I think the pick is just a 3/3. The other things to consider is like you could take Crush the Weak and be like red-white super controlling. And just like have 2 like sweepers and then just play bigger, slower stuff. Like that is an option. I think this is the safest pick since you have since we already have the white card and we don't want to go into another color. And like, a 3/3 flyer is fine. Alright, what do you have here? So this is the lifelink rune. Bounding Gold and Doomskar don't go great together, but it's fine. Keeps us in the same color. Keeps us in white. My other consideration is Frost Augur. That really, really, really makes you want to play snow permanents. Like you've got to get like probably 6 to like 9 lands that are snow, plus then all the other snow stuff. I think it's probably just safer to take the Bounding Gold. Alright, so what can we take here? We've got this big elf. I don't think we're a deck that's going to have a ton of creatures on the battlefield. Just a 2/2 for 2 is probably fine. If this land was one of our colors, I could see taking it, but not like double off color right now. Like I kind of want to either be like white blue or like white black maybe. Alright, so I don't think we're the double spell deck. I could see taking this, maybe getting a duel, and just having it as like a colorless land, but then having like, a green-white duel and maybe a green-blue deck. Be able to activate this. Like, we're not missing out on anything, are we? Like, this is fine. But I'm just going to take the land. See where that goes, because like that could just go, oh, scratch that. Okay, we're doing this. We are doing that. Okay, that card should not have gotten here this late. So I am going to really prioritize Snowlands and see what we come to here. Mist is good. I don't want to take a double off color land. Like, I don't think we're there. I'm just going to take the Mist. So, like, we could splash some red cards. Like, if you pass me some Frostbites, like, I could justify, like, playing them if I had a few more, like, blue-red lands or red-white lands. This Dream's probably dead, but we'll leave it there just in case. So do I want Invoke, or I want Shieldmate? Or do I want Dogged Pursuit? We could Dogged Pursuit. And then I want to take this mountain. So, like an off-color snowland that is untapped is way better than an off-color snowland that is tapped. So, like, this is a tapped island that lets me use Icebound Pillar and Frost Augur, where, like, but if a tapped double off color land. Like, just doesn't even let me cast anything. Gonna take Raise the Drugger. I don't know if I'm playing it or not. Okay, Snow-Covered Plains is amazing. Right, it's a little awkward that I have like two kind of like sorcery type removal, like not sorcery, enchantment type removal spells, and a sweeper. But you know, you don't always draw the Doomskar, so I don't want that. Like Narfi would be good. I don't know if we're gonna have enough snowlands for it. Right now we only have a little bit of blue. Like I would splash Icebound Pillar. So like I could take this and be like white-black, and use the Dogged Pursuits as like my like slow win con. All right, so let's see. Like, nothing here is great. So maybe we take Iron Verdict. We need some ways to draw cards as well. I think I'm just taking this. Like, I need the snow permanent. It helps me cast my spells. There's nothing else here. Like, Raven Form, like, I don't want that in a control deck. Right, like, I killed their thing. I still have to deal with their 1/1. This is the other consideration. But I need the snowlands to make stuff work. When you're playing, like, a deck that has a snow theme, like, I don't know, the number of lands you need to actually make the deck work is way more than you think. I played one a couple days ago. I had 6 snowlands. I thought it was great. And if I drew the snowlands, the deck was great. If I didn't draw the snowlands, the deck was, like, unplayable. So the snowlands are super important. So I'm going to take another blue-white land. I want to hope I wheel this. I'm going to take another snowland. Right, like at this point, you know, I'm not going to take this double off color one. I'm going to take this Icebound Pillar though. So Icebound Pillar with like Doomskar is great because like it makes your opponent extend onto the battlefield, and so then you get to Doomskar them and get more stuff, right? Because if you have an Icebound Pillar and they play a 3-drop, you just pay a mana and tap their 3-drop, and then they play their 4-drop, and you're just like, you can tap that as well. And so even if they think you have a sweeper, they can't just sit there and not play cards into it. And all this snow stuff is making the Frost Augur better, right? We don't have a ton of snow stuff right now, but we have these and we have the lands. Right, like I feel like we're winning the game with Dogged Pursuit and like a Shepherd of the Cosmos. Like nothing super like sexy about how we're winning the game, but like we've got a pile of removal spells, and like I think this like Raise the Draugr is like not on the team right now. I think we take the Giant Singlet. Like it's a good blocker. Insulate sets against removal. Right, it's something we can play like late after like a Doomskar and just win the game that way. Alright. Big Dumb 5/6. I'm just gonna take this. Snow Creature for Frost Augur. I think we can get we can just get Big Dumb Idiots whatever. Like, what we really need is Behold the Multiverse. We just need a way to, like, refill our hand. This is the blue-green one. Maybe I take Invoke the Divine here. I don't know if I would just want, like, random off-color Snowland. I'm gonna take Invoke the Divine. Right? It seems to always have a target. Wow, it really wants me to take random off-color Snowlands. I'm gonna take random off-color Snowland. How many creatures do we have? This is probably something I don't want to look at. 4. We have 4. This is probably going to go poorly. Alright. We've got Frostdogger to try to draw cards. And, okay. I'm going to take... This doesn't do anything. I'm just going to take the Skull Raid. All of these are not getting in on the team. Yeah, we'll take the Mana Dork. It at least has power and toughness. I can take a Disdainful Stroke, maybe. Jorn! My boy! Oh, no, the backside of Jorn? Like, if they get rid of anything, I have to... Oh, yeah, the backside of Jorn. We are on Team Jorn here. For the blue-black side. Blue-white, creatures you control. Alright. We don't have enough creatures to make that actually good. Replicating Ring, though. That works. And it gives us a green source to cast our Jorn. Alright. Cool. What do we call those? Those are synergies, folks. Synergies. Are we going to play Raise the Draugr to get our Jorn back? Right, like our Jorn dies, we get it back, and we... Ooh. That's what we want right there. That's what we want. The removal spell is really, really good. I mean, do I take this and hope this wheels as I'm like the blue-white deck? Or do I just take this because I need card draw? I think I just take the card draw on a land, as much as that hurts. I think we go Island here. Alright. Plains. Alright, I'm going to be able to cast my spells. I don't know if any of them are going to be worth casting, but we are going to be able to cast our spells. Alright, oh, Behold. Okay. Passing a snow-covered island and a Wither Crown. One of those might come back. Like, I might not have to play these 2 off-color lands. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one? Oh, yeah. Alright. Gosh, I gotta take something. I gotta take some ways to attack and block. Alright, maybe I should have taken the 4-drop. That's alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not counting the mountains. Alright. We'll take this. Man, now, if I would have known I would have gotten 2 of those lands, I think I would have taken the removal spell. We'll take this guy as just, again, power and toughness. So we don't want Revitalize. Hey, big dumb idiot to win the game with. Sorry, efficient white removal spell. No, thank you. I don't know if I'm going to play the first one. I'm definitely not going to play 2, so I'm going to just take the uncommon And hey, I missed. Okay. This is a draft that is better than a sealed pool, but I don't know by how much. Okay. See what we have here. First of all, did it try to sneak a forest in on me? It did. No, thank you. Go away. Okay. So, okay, I'll be honest. I play a lot of Arena. I've not figured out how you add lands from that view. So, I'm going to come over here. And just so I don't lose track, we're going to add an island. Add an island. Wait, I can't add a snow-covered island. Never mind. Can I just get to the lands? Thank you. Okay, let's get rid of these guys now. Okay, so alright. Frostdogger stays. This is a way to win the game. Here, Disdainful Stroke might go. So what does this let me get back? So right now I've got a zombie cleric, a god, a dwarf warrior, two giant wizards, a giant rogue, and an warrior, angel warrior. So I'm guessing this can go, because it's just not going to do, it doesn't have a lot of hits, right? Like I'm going to get 5 drops back. Alright. So I've got 3 more cards to cut. Like this lets me get back removal spell. These are just fine. Skull Raid. I guess Skull Raid is a way to draw a card. Probably don't need Invoke. I'm going to say that and then lose to an enchantment immediately. I probably don't need 2 Miss. Right, like I have the Bound. I have the Iron Verdict. I have... Yeah, if I cut both Miss, right? I guess this lets me cast. So if I cut both Miss, I could cut like Disdainful Stroke and a Mist, but I could, if I cut, like not having any counter spells, I guess is fine. Like control decks in any format really aren't my thing, but we'll see what we can do here. So it's one of these 3 cards, I think. Right, it's either Miss, Harbinger or Disdainful Stroke. Let's look at the scary thing. How many creatures do I have? I have 10 creatures. 10. This gets me to 9. I have a couple things to do on to... Alright, I think this is it. Well, now what I want to look at is I want to see... Oh, hey, no, I don't want to look at that. Stop it. Arena? Arena, what did you do, Arena? Arena, bad Arena. Bad program. Alright, so... base blue and then black and white are the same. Doomskar's double white. So I want to have more white. So this is a white source. White source. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with no planes or no added planes. Blue sources I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 snow-covered lands without the 2 mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's probably enough. So I could probably go down here, up an island. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably fine. Black, which is apparently not my base color, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to cut. I'm going to go up a swamp. Cut this. That gives me 7 black sources. 1, 2, 7. And then, yeah, that's probably fine. Like, I'm not cutting any of my white sources. And so, it lets me cast Shepherd and Doomskar. Alright, we're going to give this a go. Alright, let's get us started here with this Esper-ish control deck, question mark? So, I should have enough card draw in the late game with like 2 lands that draw me cards. It's just like getting to the late game. Alright, let me see here. Well, this is awful. It needs any land, and then Replicating Ring kind of turns everything on. I'm on the draw. I need a land in my top 3 cards. A white source would be great, because it would let me play Storyteller and get like a board presence, especially if my opponent plays like a bunch of aggressives. Oh hey, that is everything I could ever have hoped for. Okay, awesome. Alright, so this like white-black double spell? Sure, if all we're going to do is get in for 1, I am here for that. Okay. I regret cutting the, what's it called now? The Invoke the Divine. I told you I would cut it, and then I would immediately lose to an artifact or enchantment. And here we are. So, crew, this is just vigilance, right? Okay. Crew, attack. I'll take 3. Like, this is a race I can, like, get behind. I feel like we are on... Okay. Alright, so what are we doing here? I guess we can Ice Pillar next turn, Replicating Ring, and hold up Ice Pillar activation or Disdainful Stroke. And yeah, I think we're just gonna attack. Because like I'm not chump blocking. So I'm just gonna play this. Alright. Now vehicles v Doomskar is not where I wanna be, but you know, sometimes that's where you have to be. So I'm assuming we're attacking here. So what this will do now is I'll be able to tap the vehicle when they go to combat, and they can't attack with the 1/1. Oh, I should have called it that was that card, because it's always that card. Always, always, always. So this makes it a little awkward here, but we're gonna Replicating Ring. So we're going to have a Disdainful Stroke. And so like I assume they go to combat, they see if I tap. Okay, so they did that. I think I just take 6, is like much as that hurts. Because if they play something post-combat that, like, makes it so I can't deal with, like, that I'm just, like, too far behind. Like, if they play, like, a 5-drop here, being able to Disdainful Stroke it. Or, you know, a 4-drop. Alright, so now, like, I can play a 3-3, have up tap, and then try to grow it kind of out of range. So I've got all my colors. So I do need a second black in case I draw the removal spell. So I'm just going to attack here. Gain some life. Play this. So now what I can do is I can tap, and then next turn I could attack, untap my guy, and then have something big enough to block the 3-3. Either 3-3. And like at this point I kind of hope that I've run them out of like useful stuff. Alright, so they're doing this wrong. So they should wait until like declare attackers. And so then I can't like tap. Like, so then if I went to tap their 3-3, they could just crew. So I'm going to tap this. So now if they play something big, like I'm just like, it's like whatever. Like I know that I'm in a world of hurt. Because I need to be able to like attack and untap my guy. Oh, they're not enough mana to like make the thing. Right, because it's 5 mana to make it? Okay. Okay, are they going to equip their thing? Alright. Alright, we did it. We did it. Okay, so we're going to count our mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to attack with both. We're going to untap him, make him a 4-4. We're going to play Dogged Pursuit. End turn. Alright, so now I tap the... I let them activate, or I just tap in combat. So I'm going to tap now. Tap that. Now they can't really attack, so now they can hold back to try to eat my 2-2 with their 3-3, which like I'm fine with. I'm like extra fine with it now. Well, if they just eat it, I'm less than fine. So I'm going to attack. Alright, and I'm going to untap it. And we're going to hope that there's not something I'm forgetting about here. Okay. Now we're going to just foretell this. I don't think we want to play the land just to like bluff something. Like we have enough mana. I don't think there's anything that we would want to cast that we couldn't. So I have a 5/5 now. And I have a way to tap anything that they try to play this big. And I kind of have a free chump block. Because the 2-2 can just chump something and then I can buy it back next turn. Alright, we have 2 cards in hand. Boom. We have a victory. Thank you, Arena, for informing us. Alright, more Esper control nonsense coming at you here. I mean, I have removals. I have 2 removal spells. I have ramp. Have all my colors of mana. I'm gonna keep. Like, I can't get run over early on. I have a way to draw cards. Like, all these things seem good. Like, I basically have no 2-drops. And if I do draw a 2-drop, I'm fine. Alright, awesome. Tap land. Not getting run over by anything, so that's really good. I mean, not that I'm, like, looking to play Bounding Gold on their 2-drop or anything. But, like, it's always nice to have the option. Definitely not playing Bounding Gold on their 2-drop. Alright, we really need... Oh, hey. How's it going, buddy? So... I mean, I just have, like, secret... play a 2-2 or play a 3-3. Hey, that's what I was afraid of as, like, them being blue-red. I'm gonna play tap land and say go. So with Disdainful Stroke, if I can, like, nab a reasonable 4, like something that I care about, I will. And if, like, I can bond and gold that and not be too worried and have mana up for a Disdainful Stroke later. Like, I'm more worried about the 3-3 right now. Just because, like, if I do eventually play creatures, like, then it's a problem. Okay, any time, deck, if you would like to stop drawing lands, would be much appreciated. Though I guess we're pretty close to, like, I could play this 3-3. Like, no, I'll hold up the Disdainful Stroke. Like, I don't care about 2 damage. Like, I guess I do have, like, activate land, draw 2 cards. Right, is it scry 2, draw 2? Yeah, so basically fog one of their guys. So, okay, Disdainful Stroke's not doing anything now. They, like, put a 4-4 away? That's so weird. Sure. That's so weird. Right, apparently I had the soul read on me or something. Oh, do I not? Oh, I have the mana. Okay. I got very worried there for a second. Okay. Guess we take 5 and then we draw some cards and... Alright. Alright. This is awkward. Super duper awkward. Okay, bottom. You know, you could have played any number of 4-drops. Like, it's my only chance to get a card. Like Cravenhawk? That's so weird. Okay. Let's activate this. Like, we're looking for Doomskar here. I mean, I will also accept thing I was just given. Let's pay with snow. And let's tap this. Alright. So I have the flash thing. Right? Like, they can deal me 2, maybe. What is this? Okay, sure. Doesn't kill me. I feel like they're priced into playing it, which means they can't attack with that. Yes, they are priced into playing it. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hey! Alright, so let's think here. I can clean up a lot of stuff, play... I can Doomskar this turn, play this, and I guess not have up Mists. I can... What can they do? Yeah, I think I should just... Alright, then we're just going to play Doomskar. Right. So I think I'll play Blocker and hope that they don't have like a hasty threat, like, or 6 points of burn. I think there are 6 points of burn in this format. Sure. 100% I am okay with this. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I have any snow? I only have the one snow thing. So I'm gonna do this. I'll wait till next turn. Well, no, I can do it this turn. I can say, alright. I guess does blue or white doesn't matter. So I'll blue. I'm going to play the back side of this. And so I have a way to protect my life total if like a giant hasty thing comes down. Like I was going to say I don't mind trading with that, but if I don't have to, I won't. I will take the action. Thank you, Frostdogger. You're my hero. Alright. We're gonna play this guy. We're gonna pay with snow. That's how we do. Tap him. Play this. Alright. So I'm not attacking here. Like 1 damage when they're at 16 doesn't matter. Like the card I might get may matter. So I'd rather try to get the card. Hey, a way to win the game. My turn. Now I get like all the mana in the world. Like whatever. I have 1,000,000 mana now. Still nothing in my graveyard. Just checking, just checking. Next, we're gonna attack. We're gonna play this guy. Gonna play this. Yeah, I have no way to discard then draw. Alright, you know what? We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna draw a card, because maybe we draw a creature here. Giant Amulet works. Turn. Okay. So at this point, I think we're fine. Like, I'm not 100% sure, like, you know. You can quote me on it, but, you know, don't. But I think we're fine. So let's see. If they attack, I 100% block and maybe missed it. And then, if they, like, pump it. Deal 4 damage to each non-giant. So I get left with a giant? Get left with a giant. Like that. Like that. That seems like a horror show. So now I get to play my guy here. Auto pay. I keep thinking these are treasures, not just mana rocks. Now we're going to replay our Frostaugur. Right, I have a 4/5 giant who is hexproof, so that's good. What's this next thing? Like, oh, they get to draw 2 and discard a card, so it's not like it like domes me. Again, a good thing not being domed. All right, 3 on the bottom. Ugh. All right, scoop them up, scoop them up. So that went reasonably well. Backside of Jorn, good. All right. So I just realized I'm recording as I play Arena, like with no like arena sounds or anything. So we'll see how the video turns out. Like, I just didn't even think about it. I was just like, oh, yeah, there's no arena sounds. I won't change it for this video, but maybe in the future I will add arena sounds. I don't mess with that usually. All right, let's see here. I have a 2-drop. Have an ice pillar. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna tap land because I don't know what we're gonna need. Right. So I don't want to play that land first. Play this. We're gonna play our 2/2. So we have a ton of snowlands right now, which is great. Right, that really lets our deck like do stuff. So, right, like the deck's just gonna be better if we have snowlands. Cool, I am okay with that. So 5 mana next turn if I do this. Yeah, I want to do this. Right, that lets me play my tap land next turn and hold up tap if need be. So here I'm not gonna play my. So like I'm not in a huge hurry here. I'm not going to. I'm gonna say black. I'm not gonna play my pillar or my dogged pursuit into like should have seen it coming mana. Like that just seems not the best thing to do. What is this thing? Alright, and then what is it? Alright, cool. So we're going to, at this point, I'm just going to play Dogged Pursuit, another tap land. Alright. So the bear is going to get a little big, but that's fine. Cool. Bear be big. So same thing. Like if they tap out of... Okay. They tapped out of... Perfect. Perfect. So we're going to play this. What does this do? Cast a creature spell. Okay. Like that's annoying. But fine. Right. So it's kind of a rough spot because like this is super annoying. But what are you gonna do? So let's see. I'm hoping. I don't know what I'm hoping for here. I'm hoping that they play something that, sure. Like I don't feel like that super matters. Cool. Cosign that. That's fine. So that just like definitely tells me what I'm going to tap. I'm fine right now. Like I'm trying to hold on for like a little while longer because like I can snag a Doomskar and kind of like, what is this thing? Birds and you may draw a card. Like okay. So like a Doomskar here would be great because I know it would resolve and all that jazz. I'm gonna see if I can get their last two cards. I think I'm just gonna do this now so they don't draw the card. Alright. Okay. They were just trying to keep cards out of their hand. We're gonna tap the big thing. We're gonna take a lot here. We're hoping for Doomskar or just another removal spell. Like I feel like not an enchantment based one. Like if I can get the exile thing, like that would be a plus. Like if they played land something, that would be good. Alright. Doomskar. Huh. I'll be. That's pretty good. So I'm going to Skull Raid them, see what I get. Because like I might be able to like bait a counter out if they don't want to lose two cards. Like that's what I'm worried about right now is a counter spell. What did we get rid of? We got rid of Rune Eyes and get rid of two spells. So I'm just gonna foretell this. Like my life total is fine. Like I could have waited, but I mean getting two real spells. Okay. Okay, now we're down to one. We're down to one card. Okay, I kind of want to cast my Doomskar before they get to draw the card they put on top. Because you could see them having like a counter spell on their sideboard to get with Raven's Warning. So did they put something on top or no? I don't think they did. Or if they did, Arena did not do a good job of showing me. So here I'm taking like 9. So you're going to tap this. Alright, we're at 7. Like, play something? Come on, play something. Okay, they still have up 2 blue. Awesome! Awesome. Oh, and they took the... And they didn't take my win con? Oh, great. Great. Boom goes the dynamite. Alright. So, I have an anemic 16 turn clock. But I probably have more ways to draw cards than they do. Or they're just going to draw a 3/3 off the top. I'm good at this game? Question mark? Yeah, I'm good at this game. Alright. So, this being on the battlefield does make things awkward. In terms of, like, damage and whatnot. Like, did you draw... Really? Okay. I see you. Okay, now I just doubled my clock. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So what are we going to hope for here? Oh, hey, a 2-2. Alright, so that kind of like offsets my... Oh, ho, ho. Oh, why? I do believe I will auto-pay. I do believe that is a thing I will do. Alright. We're at 10. We're squared now. 10 all. Alright. You can't attack with that guy. Oh, Jorn. What is over here? Nothing. I think I'm going to hold off on my boy Jorn here. I'm going to get in. Alright. So, like, if they don't draw a creature and they attack, I just get to... I guess I could have played Jorn. Alright. Cool. I still don't have a snow dude. Right? No. Alright, so... Do I just... You know what, buddy? Get in there, Jorn. Guess I would have gotten the pillar back, maybe? Play a pillar. Alright. Here we go. Like, they have to draw instant speed removal spell? Haha! They did not. Alright. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Moving on to the next one. Alright. We're, like, on the positive side here, so that's good. So let's see what we have. Coming up here. Ooh. Yeah, this is fine. So Frost Augur into like activate Frost Augur and just try to hit some lands. He also serves as like a teeny tiny eeny weeny speed bump. And like backside of Jorn to like rebuy him. Like I'm putting a whole lot on this Frost Augur. I've got big dreams for this Frost Augur. But hey, it's allowed. Right, and I mean I have the 4/4. Right, being able to rebuy that with Jorn with the staff or whatever. Alright, a 2/2 makes me sad. Yeah, I want to play tap land here. Like, there's nothing else I'm going to do. Alright. So... yeah, I think I'm not worried about 2 here. Right, sure. I'll take 2. So green-black. Funeral Longbow. Alright, activate ability here. Let's see what we get. Hey, super happy to not be drawing that 5-drop. Okay. Let's... I don't think I'm going to play the backside of Jorn. I want to be able to get immediate value. So let's foretell this. Yeah, he's not here to attack. He's here to end up underneath a bus at some point. Now, I do need to draw some white mana, because, like, Doomskar would be sick, but I can't cast it. Oh, man. Am I going to get Junded out? This is a dark timeline. And then a 2/2 Flying Haste Death Touch? Okay. Okay, they're not messing around here. So I need to get... what? I need a couple more turns? Because, like, Dogged Pursuit gets me, like... Gives me some life back. Let's activate this. And then the 2 frosty guys. Sure. So do I want a Dogged Pursuit here? So if I Dogged Pursuit here, I take 5, I go to like 9. And then, like, I don't have a good spot for this. Like, my spot for that could be next turn. Yeah, I'm just going to Dogged Pursuit. Wait, I'm thinking about playing this Iron Verdict, but I don't have white mana. So never mind. So here, I don't know, I'd like them to go down 2 cards. I'd like the top of my deck to be a Plains. But what's nice here is I can like tap the flyer with the 4/4. And then be able to block the Funeral Longboat. Right, no reason to chump yet. Right, like I have like tap into tap. Okay, that's white mana. So we're gonna tap. I'm gonna pay this. We're gonna tap the flyer. That saves me 2. Alright, they don't have an instant spell, speed removal spell. That's good. So then I get to play like... That's fine. That is fine. I get untapped white sword. Well, tapped white swords, untapped white swords, kind of all the same here. So we're going to go... This, we're going to... I guess kind of just take 2 in the air. This does to a tapped creature? Okay. So we're going to tap... Yeah. Let's not get rid of our 4/4s quite yet. Alright. Right, because there's an argument that I would end up like just getting rid of my 4/4. Right, like double block, get rid of it. But like next turn, I can play the backside of Jorn, which lets me get rid of. Let's just be double block, and it's not as big a deal for the to lose a giant because I just get to replay it the next turn. And like yeah, and then I have Iona's Iron Verdict up, which then lets me. Like, I could take care of the 2/3 flyer. And, like, I don't know, the best case scenario is I, like, move the equipment. Like, that would be amazing. They're not. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. So I'm going to Iron Verdict now. So what doesn't this play around? This doesn't play around... what? If they have the 3/2, if they had the +1/+1 hexproof thing. It plays around something like Run Amok? Or something like that. So I think we're just going to do it now. And hope I don't regret it. Oh, they might have something. Oh, this is bad. Oh, danger. Oh, never mind. Alright, I'm a genius. Alright, so now we're going to play this. And now I don't care if I... Like, if I double block the 4/4 menace and one of my things dies, I just get to get it back. Like, we're almost to the... Well, we're not quite to the point where we could race. Like, I could, like, attack for 8. And then go to 2. And then attack for 8 again. And they'd have to block, but probably die. So... Right, if this dies, like, it would have been better to be able to play it. Sure. Sure. I guess I could have waited till my end step, but then if they don't do anything... Okay, I see you. Looking fancy. Indestructibility. Okay. That seems good. Okay, get in. I am going to... What I want to do here, like, everything's a chump. So I'm going to chump here. Okay. Now I'm going to... So we draw here. Okay. So then this lets me do 3/3, get back. Okay, so there's play this. This blocks with that. These two trade there. I gain a life and I don't die. And then that lets me play this the following turn to get this back. If I do this, like this has the potential to go wrong. Like if I had one more creature, it couldn't go wrong. But this definitely can go wrong. Alright. So I guess I go to 6. So the plan is like these two block here, this blocks here, this blocks here, I take 2. Or I guess that can't block. Like I take 6, but I gain 2 is the plan. Now the plan could be awful. Like if they have the fight spell right here, the plan gets significantly worse. Like I didn't leave myself dead on board. That I can assure you. But like even if they have one removal spell, I get to block the 3/2. Okay. Okay, I get to block the 3/2. Okay, we're attacking. Alright. So I get to block the 3/2. Block the 4/4. And I go to 1. Right? Right. Because this is 4, 6. Go to 2. And I get 2 things. And we go back up to 2. I don't like how Arena does that. It's a little scary. So, I have gained 2 life on... Oh. Whoa. Alright, so if I do that, I can't play this and get a thing. But this gives me 2 bodies, which I would rather have 2 bodies. Because then that lets me block the menace guy. Or, what is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have the 2 bodies. Like, there is like a... I could staff. And then untap. Like, I could staff, play the guy. Play the frost guy. Keep the token tapped, and then I would be able to, I don't know, not die. That was really instructive, right? You know, not die. Yeah, like having just the 4/5 like leaves me dead. So, all right, that's cool. That puts me at 5, which means I can. So I can. What can I do here? Like this gives them a 2/2 regardless. So I get the 2/2 now. They give it. How big is this thing? Let's see. So then they spend their whole next turn giving it menace. Or I just leave them with a 3/3 that is tapped. So I can double block here. Then they have to spend their whole turn giving this menace, and it doesn't matter. So we're gonna go here and here. Oh, I guess I get to keep my 1/2. Block. How do they like constantly have 3 cards in hand? Like that's unbelievable. Hey, we're taking action. That seems good. Alright, we're at 2. Alright, yeah, my turn. Alright, so we're going to activate this. We're going to play this. It's going to come into play tapped, but it's going to keep this tapped. I'm going to play land. So now if they play a creature, I get to block their longbow with my 1/2. And then I can play my next Frost Giant out of the graveyard and maybe have the mana up for the 3/3. Like they've constantly had 3 cards in their hand. Like I've been like waiting to try to get their last 2 cards. It's just not happening. Like I don't know what they have in their hand that they could not be playing. Like I don't know if they have another color, but you would have thought they would have got. Oh my gosh, this is their turn. How big is this thing now? Do they not? What's the next thing it does? Add red, put 2. Alright, resolve. Okay. Like, saga.deck. Seems decent. Alright, so I think we just next turn tap and sadly, okay. Sad that I'm drawing a land that draws me 2 cards. We're gonna do this. Gonna do that. Really, we're still 1 mana short? Come on. Come on. I'll leave that tapped. Alright. Alright, so we are on like... Now, I'm 100% dead to like creature... Like, cheap creature to crew this, put the helm on it, but like, what am I supposed to do about that? Well, they can't put the helm on it, so that's good. What's the last thing here? Okay, whatever. What's the last thing? Oh yeah, whatever. Activate ability. Okay. Man. Do I want to... What is the value of an 0-4 here? It lets me block. Like an 0-4 lets me block. So, activate this. Play this. We're going to tap. Like this, the 0-4 lets me block their anything that they give menace to. And now, ooh, can I play this? This is 5 total? I think. I hope. Oh, phew. I got really scared for a second. I thought I goofed. Alright, come on. Let's auto-pay this thing. Alright, cool. Okay. So now I have 2 blockers. They're going to gain a ton of life. We are like a million miles from my dogged pursuit doing anything useful. A land. Alright, did we... Okay. I want to take action here, because this lets me replay it again. Okay, so we're going to... I wish I knew what their last 2 cards were. Like, or their last 3 cards. They just keep, like, playing stuff. I mean, they might just be holding 2 lands. Which, like, good on them. Okay, we're playing things out. Like, if I draw a... What's it called? If I draw a Doomskar, like, so be it. Like, it's not ideal. Like, I wouldn't even really need it. But if I draw a Doomskar, like, whatever. Okay, another land. They must be holding lands. It's the only thing that makes sense, right? Like, your removal spells have to do something. Like, you kill this Frost Augur before it draws another card. Not that, like, it gets you anywhere because of... Yes, please. Do I have anything in here? No. Let's draw some cards. Alright. Alright, so now I have the pillar. Pillar number 1 is a go. Now I have... I know about that land, but I want to have 2 snow lands up, so I'll wait. So, can I attack here? I think I can. I think I can just get in for 4 here. Because now they need, like, I have to block I have to tap the what's it called? Gosh, I'm really good at card names, guys. I need to tap the menace thing. But after that, I don't really have anything I have to be worried about. And I have to tap the menace thing at the beginning of combat, so they can't move the helm. Okay, I see you. Resolve. And so they can't crew their... I guess they can still crew their thing. But then they're just sending it to, like, die. Okay. So we're going to tap this. I guess you can send your 4/3 in, and I can block with my hexproof guy. Oh no, even better. Do I want to block with the 4/4? Okay, wasn't given a choice. Alright. We're going to play this. Play it on... Which black do I have? I have a bunch of black. I have enough blue for that. I'll just play it on blue. Alright. I'm going to attack with a 4/4. I'm going to replay my 4/4. I'm going to tap your helmed guy. Alright. I'm sure they're wondering what my card in that's foretold is. And I'm wondering how they always have 3 cards in hand. Oh, hey. That's fine. A little sad. Here's a little warrior guy. How much land? How many? I have 5 lands. Let's tap that. Take action. Thank you very much. Alright, what do we do here? So, if I tap with everything, they have to have something, but I leave myself dead. Which, checking, that's bad. Well, I don't leave myself dead, right? Because I can tap their big thing, and I'm like, oh, never mind. We did it! Yay! All right, on to the next one. All right, we're currently 4-0. We're at the magical point. I think we're 4-0. Or are we 4-1? I think we're 4-0. And we're at the magical point where now the draft has kind of paid for itself. So that makes me happy. Okay. I don't think we get to get an early Frost Augur down. We might, though. I think it's tap land 2/2. And then hope we hit our 3rd land. And then if not, like, I guess a combination of Priest of Haunted Edge and we then hope Frost Augur gets us there. Because, like, double Dogged Pursuit should, like, if it's an aggressive deck, should kind of stem the tide. Okay. Alright, cool. So that's good. So the next turn, it's Frost Augur, Priest. So I wonder what they have here that would justify playing that card. A lot of green-black this Draft. So what would justify playing that card? Okay. Clearly nothing I care about. So we're going to just gain our 2 life here. And then we're going to do this. Do this. Alright. So this can give Nick 2. Frostalker can draw some cards. Hopefully, maybe. And yeah. But I think next turn we're just on the... Are we ditching a land or are we ditching a Dogged Pursuit? I feel like it's a land. Wow. Sure, get it. Land? Let's see. Land question mark? Hey, land question mark. Okay. Land. I'm just gonna nuke this 2/3 that I can't deal with right now. And then I'm going to foretell this. Alright. So like a 1/1 doesn't matter when I have 2 Dogged Pursuits. A 3/3 matters. 100% a 3/3 matters. But a 1/1 does not matter. Alright, so I'm gonna go... Yeah, I think I just go ring here. Get that clock running. I want to hit a land drop, so let's... Oh, well then. Those 2 seem awesome. Okay. See if you play something better here. It's something. Okay, so they attack for 3 here. And then Dogged Pursuit puts them like under a clock, right? Because they can't just kind of sit back and do nothing. Right, because that kind of negates their a lot of their attacks. I mean, they win the race, but not if they don't do anything. Okay. Okay. This is good. Do I like... Okay, I mean, that replaces itself. Okay, so... See here, we're gonna... Second Dogged Pursuit and another Foretell card. Okay, no attacks. Alright, so now I can jump, try to like get their last 2 cards, and... Or do I jump? It's 8. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to block. They played a land. I don't think they've missed a land drop. So I'm assuming that... Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so let's... Am I left with white? I am. So let's Skull Raid them. Was it removal spell and... Oh, yeah. And then Doomskar them. Oh, this is unfortunate. Alright. And then when the dust settles, I am going to have a card that grows big. And I'm going to be able to draw a bunch of cards. So okay, they make some 1/1s. Cool. Alright, let's play this guy. Alright, cool. So what is this now? So that does become slightly annoying. Do I need to spend a card on this? I do not. I do not. Thank you very much. I do not. Oh, even better. Even better. What snow things do I have over here? I just got Frost. Oh, I got Frost Augur and that? Oh. Heck yeah. See, 1, 2, 3, plaything. Yep. Right. 1, 2, 3 for the thing. The rune staff. Then 2 to, yep. And I have like Mist if I need it. Thank you. So I don't need Mist now. And then we're going to tap this and get back my priest. I almost passed through my turn because I was like, oh, priest is on the battlefield. No, I have to cast it. Alright. Cool. So, yeah. Sure, that's fine. All these things are fine. How many? 1, 2, 3? Alright. Ooh. The double block. And we missed this guy. We head to Damage Town. Because that's enough to kill him still. Oh, is it? Haha, it is not. Math is in fact very difficult, people. Frost Augur. I'll play the Frosty Boy. Play the Plains. We'll kill this guy. Alright, so they kind of have to draw a creature or die. Well, removal spell also in the realm of things you have to draw. So let's go. Just draw some cards, see what we get. Well, interesting. Which black do I have again? We only have 1 black source? I have 2. We're gonna play. Wait, I need. Oh no, I don't. We're gonna go black source. Play staff. I get this. Play this. So I guess I get in for 1. The Dogged Pursuit clock is real. Like very, very, very real. Okay. Okay. So there we go. There we go. Doomskar bailed me out again. Alright, so let's see what we actually are. So we weren't sure at the beginning of that round. Classic waiting for server. Waiting for server. Hey, 5 wins. So we are at the magical... we have paid for our draft. Alright. So let's see how this one goes. Again, let me know about the music, the arena sounds. I could use them or not. My default setup is not to use them. Maybe I'll like throw some music underneath. All right. So this is great. Like just the threat of drawing extra cards. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'm not attacking here. Right, so I have 2 snow sources, so I can activate Pillar and draw cards. Yeah, this is great. This is great. You know, even if it only draws a card like every couple turns, cool. Like it's fine. Like I am fine with what you're doing there, dude. All right, so we're gonna do this and this. Okay. Now, I'm not super thrilled. I still have like the backside of the rhyme staff that I can maybe draw to get going here, and you know, get that back as a card advantage engine later on. I've got my lands that I can draw. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this, and we're going to foretell that. So now I get to tap this, not take any damage here. What is this, like 4-color giants? Like I am confused and frightened. Okay, we're gonna tap you. Alright, so what do I want to do here? I think I'm just gonna pass the turn. Right, I don't think it's greedy here. Like, I had 2 mana up, it could be Disdainful Stroke. Like, I can do better than a 2-for-1. Like, I don't care about taking 2 damage. Okay, resolve. We're still, like, on the Disdainful Stroke. Why? On the Disdainful Stroke watch. Like, if I get another land, maybe I'll play my 4/4 giant, tap their 3/3. Nope, we're good. I take it all back. I am a liar. We're going to get our 4-for-1 and call it good. Alright, what do we got here? Got nothing, Lebowski. Nothing. We believe in nothing, Lebowski. Yeah, sure, here we go. And I have a card draw land? Oh, yeah. There we go. We both have 3 cards. Seems good. Alright, cool. Yeah, buddy. Okay, this card basically does nothing if it is sleepy. So we'll put some gold on it, son. Right, 100% there's an argument for not doing that. Shields were down. I only had 1 card in hand. I felt like if they got something that like mattered, if they played something else, I could tap it. What is this? Oh, sure. Sure, and I have another removal spell. So all of these things kind of point to it was fine to do to just play the removal spell. Alright, so I am just going to get in here. Right. I mean, I guess they could get me. Or they could come back and, you know, wrath me maybe. But, like, I don't know how that works. The black wrath, like, I don't even know what colors they are really. They're like red, blue, they're like Teamer. They're Teamer snow, I guess. Alright, well, they're dead snow. Again, Doomskar just like doing work. Like, I didn't win 7 matches with it. I didn't win 6 matches so far with his deck. Doomskar won them. I just, let Doomskar do the work. So, it's been in the top half of my deck, and that's all I've needed it to be. The lands, though, like, all the uncommon lands are good, bordering on great. The red-black one, in, like, an aggressive deck, right, like, only having to deal 17 points of damage, because you have the last 3, like, rolled up on your land is great. The blue-white one is drawing cards. The green-black one is fine. It, like, gets something little. It's not that great. The blue-red one, like, is fine. It's a little expensive, but just having, like, a Pyroclasm late game. Alright, so this is the, like, fear of the snow cards, is you draw the things that require snow mana, and then you don't have any snow mana. So, like, I need to draw some snow lands to make this work. I have, like, 9 sources of snow mana in my deck, so, like, I should get to it eventually, but I don't have it right now, which is, like I said, a little scary. I also need a white source to play my 4-drop. So, yeah, so this hand is, for as quickly as I kept it, this hand has some issues. Okay. So, doing it this way lets me keep up, like, Pillar and activation of Frostdogger next turn? Sure. Definitively don't care. Are we trying to be aggro? Like, this card is super annoying for an aggro deck. Like, I need my land. So I'm just going to play this. Like, I need a land for next turn, right? So that way I can play Dogged Pursuit and hold up activation. Right, so here I just save myself, like, Dogged Pursuit is fine, but I just save myself 3 life there. Right, ideally, like, or I just pass and hold up Disdainful Stroke and tap if they don't do anything here. Or if they do something I, like, don't care about. Like, drawing a land, though, would be ideal. Like, having a land so I can, so I don't have to try to activate Frostdogger to find it. Alright, 4/4. So that's not great. That is not great. I mean, we still have Doomskar that we could make happen here. I think I'm just going to block so I can get the bonus for having the angel come into play. Like, I want to have something to get back. Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, so 3/3 plus 1/2. Okay. This is not great. This is not great. Alright. This is where they have the haste guy? Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's block there. So this is rough right now. Very, very rough. Okay. I might just be dead. I'm trying to figure out how I get out of this. Sure. So if I block here, I die. Yep, they got me. Alright. Let's try again. Try to get that 7th win. Yeah, I don't know. I'm missing my land. Like, I needed that turn to be able to, like, activate Frostaugur and tap. So that was a little rough. But it was close. Like, if one of my first 3 lands would have been like a snow land, I think I would have been way better. Because it would have, like, activated turn 2. But, you know, I think it was a reasonable keep. Okay, this is better. Like, I have a way to, like, slow stuff down. I have some removal. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get run over here. He says that and then gets run over. But I don't think I'm going to get run over. Like, this hand does not it needs another black source. But this hand does not lend itself to just getting smashed. I'm going to play the black land first. Just so I don't forget to... Just so I don't misclick and play the wrong land. Next turn, because, like, next turn it doesn't matter. Like, it's just snow land. Like, the only the downside is just... So, like, next turn, it's, like, tap land, activate, kill the 2/2. It's, like, 100% the turn. And then that lets me... Okay, so then that'll let me play... the tap land. Yeah, that lets me play the tap land. So we're going to go tap land. Alright. I mean, if you got a pump spell, so be it. Alright, cool. And then I get to play Foretell Skull Raid. Alright, awesome. So I can kill their next play, or I can just play Dogged Pursuit, or probably just play the 3/3. Make them answer that. Like, it's a good body. Alright. 3/3 versus 3/3. This is on dies, right? Dies. Okay. Now, I don't want that on the battlefield if I have a Doomskar. That's for sure. But, otherwise... So, I mean, I have an answer for it. So that's good. Right, like, I would snap trade right now. If given that opportunity. Okay, that's fine. Alright, what are we doing here? I think I am... this... and... Right, I had to do that first because I wanted to play the tap land and be able to activate. Oh, is it +2? Oh. It is +2. Dang it. Okay. That was awful. Maybe they'll bail me out. But that was awful. They did not. Okay, so we punted super hard. All the good things we've done up until this point are now for naught. Yeah, I should have... I guess I attack first? to hold up the removal spell. That was bad. Sorry, loyal viewer. That was bad. That was super duper bad. Are you blowing up my thing? Oh, they blew up my thing. Well, that's no fun. I'm gonna do this. And then white, blue, blue, and I have, so I need blue. Okay, so blue. Alright, so hopefully I can make up for my awful play. Yeah, that was bad. Alright, so 3 cards. Okay, so we're going to blue, white. Oh wait, that doesn't. Oh no, it does matter. I have 4. We're gonna bond this in gold. All right. I'm gonna see what is foretold because it looks like they really want to cast it. Yeah, that was rough. All right. I will not do anything here. Oh. Do not pass the end. No. Do I have what snow things do I have? Oh, I have that. Okay. Okay. So like the Dogged Pursuit effectively like blocks the 1/3. My 0/4 gets to kill the 3/3 if it lives. They don't have a removal spell for it. Okay, Watcher thing, then they're gonna try to draw a card. I kinda have to kill. Do I have to kill the... I think I have to kill the 3/3. Because if I draw a... Okay, that's 6 power. Okay, they didn't do anything. Awesome. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to kill that. Only 2 things died. Alright, now I have one thing, so I can play this. I can get back the 0/4. That gives me a blocker. Now, like, if they have a Disdainful Stroke or... okay. Should have seen it coming. Like, I think it would have baby raged. Would have, like, flipped my desk. No, just kidding. Not that violent. Or am I? I'm not that violent. So, now at this point, I think we're stable. Alright, we've got the Dogged Pursuit to kind of get our life total up. The 0/4, if it lives through this turn cycle, just gets to kind of like pick stuff off. Alright, so it's taking out... So they're going to take out the Troll, the Bounding Gold? Or is it going to take out the staff. You feel like it should take out the staff? Alright. Alright. Alright, I see you. I see you. They've got... how many snowlands? 1, 2... So they don't have enough to double activate. So I can still, like, eat the... Okay, they don't have enough to double activate. Like, they have a pump spell, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to let this... So they have 1 snow, 2 snow, not a snow, snow. So they have 3 snow. If they have a pump spell, I die. If they don't, I think we're okay. So only at sorcery speed, so if they have a pump spell, I die. I think on an emotional level I'm okay with this. And if they have a pump spell to save the 3/3, I'm also in trouble? Okay. Okay. Why don't you do that before combat? That's super weird. Alright, so I kill this. I get back this. So this puts me to 1. Or does it? Oh, I needed that to be untapped, right? Alright, so I go to 1 here. Again, unless they have a punch spell. They do not. I go to 1. When I pass the turn back, I'll be at 2. Okay, Froststalker does a thing. So I'm going to eat that. I'm going to make sure I have enough mana here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can play this. So this is setting me up to take 3. I can gain 2, draw 2. If I draw an island, I drew a swamp. So this puts me at 1 again. Alright. Cool. Alright. So now I kill this. I replay this. I Skull Raid them. Get their last 2 cards. Whew! Alright. I play this and this, and I go to 2. Alright. Alright. Hey, we did it. Ground them out with the Rhyme Staff. And I guess infinite removal spells also is pretty good. So there you have it. We finished, what, 7-1? Let's find out for sure. Yeah, we did. Finished 7-1 with this beauty. Let's get a picture for the internet. So yeah. So this was a very controlling deck. Like 10 creatures. Basically, we just said Doomskar, take us home, and Doomskar hooked us up. So, thanks for watching. If you like this, and you want to hear and see more, you can check out our podcast, CasualTryHardMTG. You can get us at Twitter at CasualTryPod. Find us on Facebook at CasualTryHardMTG. think it'd be better with this. We have a Discord channel. It's pinned at the top of our Twitter. I'll try to put it in the link for the description. And with that, we will catch you on the internets.